Hey loves! Today I don't have that much time to shoot, so I'm going to keep it simple. I will freestyle a Japanese themed dish. I will pan fry this tofu and glaze it with some miso tahini sauce, which I've never made before, so that will be a first for both of us. And I'll serve it with some sushi rice and some greens. I have some sesame seeds and sesame tahini, honey, sake, which is optional, soy sauce, very important, ginger and garlic. I have miso paste, tofu, of course, some spring onions and green beans, and sushi rice. First, I cook my rice the way I always do. Just cover it with 1 inch of water, bring it up to a boil, then turn the heat down to low and let it simmer until all of the water is absorbed. I am a brown rice girl, but in this specific dish I think sushi rice works better. Here I have my green beans. They have their tails on, but I'm going to cut them off and put them in my steaming basket. And I think about the last 5 minutes before the rice is ready, I'm just going to put them on top so they can steam. Needless to say that edamame beans will be delicious in this combination. Here I have my block of tofu. I'm going to pat it dry with some kitchen paper and cut it up in bite-sized pieces. Skillet on high heat. I'm using some red palm oil. Get it nice and hot. You can also use toasted sesame oil if you want, or just add it to your oil. Tofu going in. The tofu needs some time to crispen up. Leave it in a pan and just stir it around until all of the sides are nice and crispy. I'm going to make my sauce now. In a bowl, I'll add I think a tablespoon and a half of miso paste. Then a heaping tablespoon of tahini. And a tablespoon or two of honey. I think this is about 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then a tiny splash of water. I am going to use my baby whisk for this one. Now I get my tofu and put it in a separate bowl. A splash of sake. And then I add my sauce. I think I need some lemon juice or something. Rice vinegar would be nice, but I don't have that. Maybe a tiny splash of apple cider vinegar. Tofu is going in. Get it nice and covered. So let's give this a try. We may have a new go-to quick meal here. I think it's quite delicious. Try it yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!